Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you my predictions for Manchester United's game against Southampton at Old Trafford. So I'm going to go for a Manchester United win, and the score I'm going to go for 3-0 to Manchester United. And the goal scorers I'm going to go with Marcus Rashford. I think he'll get 2. And the other goal scorer, I'm going to go with Bruno Fernandes. So that is your predictions. On another video, I'll be giving you my predicted 11 for this game. So, Manchester United are coming into this game against Southampton on the back of a 4-1 win against Real Betis at Old Trafford in the Europa League round of 16 first leg. Brilliant performance it was by Manchester United. Man United are going into the second leg with a massive 4-1 advantage. So Man United are more or less into the last day of the Europa League. It was good to see Man United bounce back from that 7-0 humiliation by Liverpool last Sunday. You know, we needed that response. And I said I was confident Man United would respond. I said it was just a setback, and we've had quite a few setbacks this season. Against Real Betis, you know, Marcus Rashford scored the opening goal. Rashford's now got 26 goals in all competitions this season. Rashford could have had more than the one goal because he had other chances in the game. Marcus Rashford has won Premier League Player of the Month for the 3rd time this season. That just indicates how good he's been this season. Perez equalised for Real Betis, so it was 1-1 at half-time. In the second half, Antony restored Manchester United's lead with a curling shot. Bruno Fernandes scored for Manchester United, also got an assist in the game. Bruno Fernandes put a brilliant performance out. Erik ten Hag did say that Bruno Fernandes was the best player in the Europa League tie, and he praised Bruno Fernandes' personality after that superb performance against Real Betis. Prior to the game, Ten Hag said that Bruno Fernandes will remain Man United captain. And he said Bruno Fernandes is Man United's inspiration. Bruno Fernandes silenced his critics. You know, last Sunday in the thrashing by Liverpool, you know, Fernandes was lucky not to be sent off. You know, he nudged the assistant referee. It was disgraceful what he did, and you can't condone what he did. The FA decided to take no action. But he could have definitely been sent off against Liverpool, so he was lucky. And we saw Weghorst score his first Old Trafford goal, and it was his second goal in total. By the way, Ten Hag has provided us with an update on Anthony Martial ahead of this game against Southampton. He said he could play a part. He missed the game against Real Betis because the game against Real Betis come too soon for him, but he recently was back in training. Martial has been hampered with injuries this season. Eriksen, we've had an update on him. Can't see him playing any part in this game because when he first picked up that ankle injury, it said he's out until April or early May. Sabitzer, of course, missed the game against Betis because he picked up a knock. Could be back for this game. Van der Beek, of course, is out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. You know he won't start anyway because he's a squad player. But in this game against Southampton, I'm expecting Ten Hag to make some changes because in the last 2 games, Erik Ten Hag's named an unchanged side. But yeah, I'm expecting Manchester United to beat Southampton. You know, the last time Southampton won at Old Trafford was back in January 2016. Manchester United drew this fixture with Southampton at Old Trafford last season 1-1. You know, was it a couple of years ago now? Man United thrashed Southampton 9-0 at Old Trafford. That was Man United's biggest win since the 9-0 win against Ipswich. Southampton are really struggling. They're in the relegation zone. They're 19th. There's a good chance they'll get relegated this season. Southampton did win their last game against Leicester 1-0. You know, the players Southampton have got, one of their key players is James Ward-Prowse. He's one player Manchester United have got to watch out for. James Ward-Prowse is very good at set pieces. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Southampton have got him on loan from Arsenal. Che Adams, Theo Walcott. At one point, Theo Walcott was at Everton. He's a former Arsenal player. Adam Armstrong, Southampton got him from Blackburn. Joe Aribo. Mohamed El Yunusi. Carlos Alcaraz. He's been out of injury, but I'm hearing he could be available for this game. Kyle Walker-Peters. I think he was at Tottenham at one point. Mohamed Salisu. He's injured at the moment. Salisu is a player I rate, good defender. Romain Parod, Valentino Livramento, he's injured at the moment. Juan Larios, he's injured. They've got James Bree, Jan Bednaric's a defender. The goalkeepers Southampton have got, they've got Wilfredo Caballero, Alex McCarthy and Gavin Bozanu. So they're a lot of Southampton's squad. Let me put into the equation that Southampton have let players go. You know, they lost Nathan Redmond, Yannick Vestergaard, Ryan Bertrand. They lost Luke Shaw to Man United back in 2014, so Man United have done transfer business with Southampton before. Southampton have lost the likes of Nathaniel Klein, Dejan Lovren, Adam Lallana, Van Dijk, Mane. Charlie Austin lost him quite a few years ago. So Southampton have lost good players. You know, Southampton are on their third manager this season. Their manager now is Ruben Selles. He's a Southampton manager until the end of the season. He's been a Southampton manager for a few months now. Before Southampton managed Valencia's under-18s. Before Southampton had Nathan Jones, they sacked him. They had Ralph Hasenhuttl at one point, they sacked him. One point they had Mark Hughes. At one point they had Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino did good when he was Southampton manager. He only enjoyed a short managerial tenure with them, but Pochettino did guide Southampton to their highest ever finish in the Premier League. I think he got them, an 8th or 9th placed finish. So yeah. And obviously, you know the news regarding the Glazers. The Telegraph have said that the Glazers are desperate to sell Manchester United for £5 billion. Not so long ago it said Man United could be taken off the sales market by the Glazers, with Glazers considering scheme to cash in for the fan base. There's quite a few that are interested in buying the club. I think we've had around 4 bidders, so Jim Ratcliffe's interested, the Qataris have been interested, but he said the Qataris will walk away from a bid to buy Man United if the price isn't right. Saudi Arabians have been interested, but, we shall see. And of course, the news on Harry Kane. Man United are determined to sign him in the summer. He's Eric Ten Hag's #1 striker target. Harry Kane will hold talks with Tottenham at the end of the season to decide his future. Man United will fight Bayern Munich for Harry Kane. If Tottenham do finish outside of the top 4 this season, then, Tottenham could lower their 100 million asking price. I'd love Kane at Man United. He'd guarantee us at least 20 goals a season. Victor Osimhen's also a target for Man United. Not so long ago, he said he dreams of playing in the Premier League. He's been a target for Chelsea. We revived his interest in Frenkie de Jong. Ben Jacobs said not so long ago that Man United held talks with Brighton over possibly signing Alexis Mac Allister. Romano revealed that Brighton will not let Mac Allister leave for less than €60 million. But yet in the summer, Ten Hag's looking to bring in a central striker and a central midfielder. Ten Hag's obviously put players up for sale. He's put around 6 or 7 up for sale to fund summer spending. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do, consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless.